So right here in my hand is a custom Lego NYPD Crown Vic. Today I will show you guys how to make one. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I torn everything apart. I still know how it was built, so let's go ahead and start with the time. So first off, we're going to go ahead and put the wheel oil parts of the vehicle. So we'll go right here. Right. So this is how it looks like with the wheel wells. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and put the wheel parts. Now these red pieces. Now you want to put two 1x1 flat brick tile red pieces, and with that you put two orange flat tile pieces. So one would be like the red lights would be the brake lights, the middle parts would be like a turn signal. So put that there. And on the front, but you need these pieces, so you need a 1x1 orange piece instead of a red piece, and then put two clear transparent cheese pieces. Next off, for the front, you need two transparent red and blue lights. So put those on, and then you need a grill piece. So you see how it will make sure it's in. And then you'll need this. Put this here at the bottom. Same thing with the other side. Alright, now the bumper. This is NYPD style. So we have this part for the front. And then we have this part with the license plate on the back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add the wheels. And like I said, this is a Crown Victoria. It's pretty cool. Alright, so next off, we're going to add these parts. Sweet, right? Alright, now for the doors. Then we'll put parts here. And boom. Alright. There's that. I also put these little parts so the back of the arm would rest back. This part goes in the back. And then we're gonna add. Oh, maybe, please. Oh, dang it. Alright, so, and then, is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so next off, steering wheel. And this is how it looks like when the minifigure is actually inside of it. Alright, sweet. Windshields, back, front. We need to put two 1x4 flat pieces on the back to cover up everything. So look more like this. Okay. But that's how it goes. This piece. So we're gonna go ahead and take off that piece. And then we're gonna go take off the other wheel well part. And then we're gonna do. Sometimes it does not like to cooperate with me. As it does, this piece actually goes in the front. Then we're gonna add these parts. So it looks a little more like this. But we need to add the wheels back on. Alright, next off. Mirrors. Using these pieces. And we're using black cheese pieces for the mirrors. Right. Front bump, the front hood, raising this part. It'll look a little more like like this. Cool, right? I'm not done. Alright. Oh, the back part. We had these parts on the back. Just for flashing looks. Alright. Wait. I'm stupid. I am so stupid right now. Don't ask me why. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so now we're gonna add the base part. Should be actually, let's go ahead and start making the windshield part. So we're gonna go front is and on the back as well. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and add the windshields. Alright, cool, right? Let's add the top. So this is what it looks like. But we're missing a part. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna add these pieces. We're gonna have 1 by 1 flat black tiles, 1 by 2 flat black tiles. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna add this piece onto the back here. Now this, not done yet. We have the top base to deal with. So NYPD Crown Vics have orange lights on the back. So what we're using is 2 1 by 2 flat orange transparent flat tiles. For the light base, we're using 4 transparent studs, 2 reds, 2 blues. And there you go. This is a full NYPD Crown Vic. So there you go, guys. So there it is. This is the full-on 2006 Crown Vic NYPD style. I have to say, when I'm looking at this right now, it looks pretty gosh awesome. We have lights inside from the front, and then on the back. So if there's ways you can do undercover NYPD style cars where you can just tag off the bumper part that goes like the license plate that'll go in front, no lights on the top. No. But there's lights in the grill, so let's take a full 360 view. You can see the lights in the front and the grill. Yep. Looks pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. So if you guys have any of these pieces, make one. If you want to start like a whole city PD. I also have this as a custom NYPD highway patrol vehicle. So what's different from the ones you see downtown of New York City is because this one has the spotlight search on the left side for the driver only. But it also has this sign that says police emergency, move over, it's the law. That sign on the back of some NYPD vehicles. So, and the lights are actually like right there, so they're not on the top. The reason is because they're actually supposed to be inside the vehicle, but up like on the top of the windshield inside, so you literally cannot see it if it's like undercover. But it is a full-on cover. The bumper is actually a little bit more different than the one on my Crown Vic. There's lights on the front, but this one says Lcpd, which stands for Lake County Police Department, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, something I gotta show you guys with some of the fire department vehicles. Let me grab those real quick. You guys are gonna like it too. Also, I did a couple changes with my medics vehicle, and you guys, sorry about that. You guys remember my my rescue truck being a Aero XT? No, it's not an XT anymore. So the engine truck is still a PSR XT, but I put the spinning light turret on the front of the engine truck instead of on the rescue truck. Because Rescue 1 is now a Pierce Velocity. How you like that, guys? I think it looks pretty cool. So it's no longer an Aero XT, it's a Velocity. Velocity, you can actually see more of the front part. Like, here, let me move on these flags. And on the lights. So that's how you can tell it's a Velocity. More of the front part, like those, moves up and then moves down. So I think it's pretty cool. I still kept the little light things on the sides because I liked it. Now, another thing that's different from this one is the mirrors. It sticks out sideways a little bit more. Oh gosh, IX is driving me crazy. Alright, so let's get on with the paramedics vehicle, Medics 10. You guys can tell this part is actually out more, but we also have 2 new lights on the top as well. So nothing else changed. I just put this part out a little bit more. I couldn't find an actual like a full darker blue transparent piece, so I wanted a full light one. So it sticks out more, and then we have like a little spotlight on the front right here in the middle, because it was actually in the middle on the top here, the orange lights, but then I'm like, yeah, not a big fan of it, so I make it like a little spotlight on the front, which I think looks pretty cool. I mean, I could put it down to a little more to like the front. Genius. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, I'm sawing out so many plants. Guys, it's driving me crazy. But I won't find a piece for that part. Darn it. Sorry about this, guys. Probably should have paused for that before I started looking. Actually, I'll do that real quick. I'm gonna be back with you guys. I'm gonna find a piece and then I'll get back with y'all here in a second. Alright, so I wasn't able to find the piece I was looking for, but I did find this. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this part. Oh. Welp. Let's turn it. Alright, so we're gonna add it to the white part. looks pretty dumb. So, but yeah, oh shoot, mine's probably added to the back. Doors, no. Top, probably be a little bit better. I guess until we find a part that was like either there. But yeah. Aero XT, we have this thing right, turret thing. So what I did, I found a red 1x2 tile piece for the studs. So it looks much more like an Aero XT. And I think I said ladder truck, but we haven't got there yet. We'll get to a ladder truck here soon when I have the right amount of pieces I needed. So yeah. I'll text some friends real quick. What is your most favorite vehicle? Out of all these three I have, plus the police department, I also have a squad, not a rescue squad SWAT. It's very big, guys, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty huge, but it's also a little catchy. I also made a Lcpd SWAT towing company to go with it. Nypd. Huh. But yeah, I kind of like the velocity, but at the same time, the Pierce arrow looks pretty gosh darn awesome. Because with the spinning light, I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm like, well, maybe I should put it on my engine truck and see how well it does. So I think it does. I think it did pretty well. Sometimes the engine part likes to try to fall off, especially with the little extra hoses on the back. Then we have the deck nozzle. We have lights on here, here, and here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 side lights. Then we have one on top. We got one big red one on the front of the truck. So look a little more like this. So I think it looks pretty cool. Then we got these lights, the red, yellow, and blue ones actually flash. This one's more of a brake light. The white ones. So yeah. And then we have bottom right here. And says we support our troops. Licoin Co FD engine 10. We got engine 10 right here. And yeah, we got also Lcfd on the front. The horn, Q siren. So I like how the spinning lights on the middle and the front. Looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. This also has the screaming Q function. So does ladder. Why do I keep saying ladder? So does Rescue 1. But yeah. But they only have this one's for the side. Where my fingers are. They have these two lights right here, behind the cab, and then down here the bumper. Now, the thing is with Rescue 1 is that the Q siren is actually right smack down the middle, and then on the Rescue siren tree on the front it says Lcfd R1 Rescue 1. So here's Rescue 1. It is a 2016 Pierce Velocity. Engine 10 is a 2018 PSR XT. And then Medics 10 is a Ford F450. E450. Yep. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a favorite vehicle out of all 5 of these, make sure to leave a comment. But until next time, guys, stay hot, have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out, Luigi's.